Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. If you don't know me, my name is Isa and I'm super excited to show you this brand new planner called the Pro Planner. So for the longest time I wanted to release a planner that would have every single day of the year linked to its own page. So that means that you have a ton of possibilities and you'll have all the room you need to plan out each and every single day. Now this planner is very similar to the Elegant planner that you guys might know already, but it has a main difference, which is the weekly spreads look quite different from the original Elegant planner. It does have the widget area, but again it has some extra spreads that the Elegant planner does not include, and the links included work in a slightly different way. I've been using this planner for around a month now, and yes, I'm always changing planners, but I've really liked it. If you see on my Instagram, I've shared several photos already, so make sure to check those out for some inspiration in case that you're trying to decide whether this planner is for you. So let's take a look. Okay, so this, what you see right here, is actually my own planner, so I customized this. This is my front cover, or the first page of my planner. So I did this, and I'm gonna go to a blank version of the planner to show you what it looks like. And as you can see, it's all black, so that's kind of the background, and then you can start adding the cover and widgets and stickers to the page that I just showed you. Now, of course, this is black, the one I'm using is purple, but the feature number one of this planner is that you get several different color options for your cover page. You get a pink, purple, two kinds of purple actually. You have black, gray, and even white. So depending on your mood, you can change the cover. Remember that that's the one that you are going to see in your miniatures view in GoodNotes or in your note-taking app. After your covers, you get to this page, which is the first page in the planner, where you have some links to the shop and PrintStick's social media. After this page, if you swipe, you will get to this page that has some information, some answers to some common questions, some tips on how to use the widgets, stickers, how to get to the YouTube channel for tips and tutorial, and so on. And one very important thing is that you will get a code, which is going to be right here, that you can enter on this link. So this is a link that if I tap there, this is going to open a website, so the shop, where you will be able to purchase a calendar, and with this code you can download for free. And the reason for that is that this Pro Planner will only come in Undated. There's no dated version, and that calendar that you will be able to download and add to your planner is so that you can keep updating that calendar forever. So there's not going to be any cost for you, and you can come back every 6 months, because that's how often those yearly calendars are updated. So you can go and download it and then keep updating it in your yearly calendar, which is going to be this second icon on the right here. We're going to get there in a second, but that's why this page is important, because you will get the code that you can use to download the calendar for free. We move on and we get to our index page, and this is really cool. It's a new system that I created. I really like this system because instead of having just a boring list with like slots and links, now you just have a more visual way of organizing your stuff, and I will show you an example of how I've been using this in 1 second. But basically, each one of these boxes can be a category or a section that you can customize. So if I tap on one of these bottom corners, I'm gonna open a brand new blank page. To go back to the index where we were, you click on this first button on your navigation bar on the right, and you get back here, okay? And then right here on the right side, you have all of the extra spreads included in this planner. So I'm gonna go through them real quick. You have a daily page, which is in long format, and you'll see in the planner we have another daily page, which is in the standard shorter format. Then you have your yearly view, or just 12 boxes that you can use for whatever you want. You have your finance page. You have your budget page, where you can keep track of income and expenses. Then you have a project page to organize a project, tracker, general tracker to enter your habits or anything you want to track. You have this month currently. And I know I'm going kind of fast, but you probably have seen these pages in my previous videos, so I just want to give you a quick overview but not take too long here. And you have several other spreads that you will get with this planner. Now those are extra spreads that if you want to use, you can just make a copy of that page and then add it to behind any section, behind any current week that you have in the planner or something like that. you only get one of each of these pages. So now before we move on, let me show you what my index looks like. So again, this is my cover page, and then I get to my index. As you can see, I got rid of the other page with the information and the code. I actually just moved it right at the end of the planner to get it out of my way. And you know, I'm customizing my planner to look the way I want. So that's what I did with those pages. But this is my index page, and I think it's so awesome because you can add a ton of colors and styles and just decorate each box. And what I did here is I literally just entered a sticker as a background. So this blue square is a sticker, and then I added some text boxes directly in GoodNotes to enter this text, okay? And the ones that have stars here are just the slots that I haven't used. So I can just come here when I'm ready and then write down any category that I'm going to be using this for. This system has been working really well for me, and it's not hard to locate actually the section that you're looking for, because visually, at least for me, it helps me with the colors and the location. I remember where I placed everything. And remember that the link to open each of these sections is located on the bottom right of each box. So if I go to my growing tomatoes page, I'm going to open this page. Okay, and since we're here in my planner, I'll also show you what I did to my yearly page. So this is the one that I customized, but the original one, I'm going to show you with the original blank planner, which is another file. I'm going to go to the second icon here on the right, so the calendar icon, tap there, and there's nothing. As I said, this page will be blank, so you will be able to go to the website, download the current yearly calendar and place it here. And that's exactly what I did here. So this in the background is the calendar that I downloaded and that you get access to when you purchase this planner. So if I tap on the images tool, you'll see that I'm able to move it, okay, and delete it. This is for July 2020 to June 2021. So when July of 2021 comes, I can just delete this calendar and get the updated version, or by the end of the year, of this year, so December 2020, I can also just come and update this to start in January 2020, because as I said, you'll have two versions of the calendar, once a full year and once half a year. I'm gonna go back to the blank planner so we can continue. After your calendar, if you click on the following icon, this is just a list or to-do section, the way I've used it, and I'll show you. It's not ready yet, but I'll use it to keep track of my weekly tasks. It sounds ridiculous, but I kind of do need to remember that every Monday this happens, every Thursday this happens. So that's what I will use this page for, but you can get creative and use it however you like. It comes like this, empty. The following icon is your vision board, and here again you're able to add anything you want at all, any photos, any actual cutouts from magazines, and I even have a video showing you how to create a vision board on a page that looks exactly the same in the Elegant Planner, so I'm gonna link that below in case that you're interested. Next we have our notes page, just to keep track of quick things that are going on at the moment. I usually update this page as I go, and I don't make copies of it. I just delete it and update it. So if I finished doing my task, I'll just get rid of those tasks and add new tasks to continue. Then you have a dot, a line, a square, and another square, and those are your grid papers. So you have a dotted spread. As you can see, this page has dots in the background, and if I swipe left, I'll have the same grid paper but in a long format, in case that I need more space in my page and I don't want my widget area, okay? Same for the ruled page. So you have this with your widget area, but if you swipe, you get the full length page. You also get a graph sheet, so short sheet and full sheet, and then you get an all blank page and in long format as well. Then we get to our months, so I'm gonna tap to open July, and I need to mention that this planner will come in several format options. So the first one will be that it starts on a Monday, right? So the months and weeks will start on Monday, but you can also get a version that starts in Sunday and ends in Saturday. Or you can get the hybrid version, which means that all months will start on a Sunday and then the weeks will start on a Monday. Also, the yearly calendar that you can download for free with this planner will have the option to start on a Monday or a Sunday. So quickly, just to show you, this is a Sunday start month and this is a Sunday start week. Before I move on, I want to tell you that after filming this video, I decided to add an extra feature to the Pro Planner, and that feature is that you now have arrows on the weeks, and this will help you navigate your weekly spreads really easily. So that's not shown in the rest of the video, but just know that you will have them here if you decide to get this planner. And also on your daily spreads, you will have arrows, and these will take you to the following or previous day. Okay, and this is where the fun begins. So what's special about this planner is that basically you have a ton of links because you have a unique page for every single day of the year, of any year, because this is undated, so you'll enter the dates yourself, which by the way, I have videos showing you how you can date a planner, so I'm gonna link those below if you want to check them out. So first, you'll get links for your weeks, okay? So each row is a week, of course. So to access the first week, this is my link. This button on the left, I tap there, my week opens. This is the Monday start version, so I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way to Sunday. I have my widget area on the left, and I have a little box here that says this week for quick notes or an overview of this week. Now, of course, I'll have the month displayed here, and your navigation bar here will also show what month you are at. Now, I want to mention another formatting option available with this planner is that you can start the planner in July and end it in June, just like this one that runs July, August, September, etc. and ends in June of next year. Or I'll show you with my planner that I'm using. This one started in January, so you can see January, February, March, and it'll end in December. So you have the option to start the planner in the middle of the year and end it in the middle of the following year, or you can just have a full year planner. Now, the awesome thing about this planner is that from your weeks, you are able to open a day and have a complete daily spread for that particular day. Now, when you're in your daily spread, you can click on this arrow and that will bring you to the particular week where you came from. So like this Monday, it's not dated yet, but let's say it's April 16. And then if I tap on this arrow, I'm gonna be able to see that this is Monday 16, Tuesday 17, and so on. Now, to go back to your monthly spread, you can either tap on this J for July, or you can click on this word here and that'll bring you back to the monthly spread. And there's more. These days are also linked, even though you can't see anything because there's no numbers, but the links are on the top right corner of every daily box. So if I tap there, I'm going to open that particular day, which makes it so simple to navigate. And it also gives you the option to, let's say that you prefer to just plan with a monthly spread and daily spreads, you can skip the weeks altogether because unless you click here, you have no reason to be opening the weeks. At the same time, if you just want to plan using your monthly spreads and your weekly spreads mostly, then you would just open your weeks directly and you don't really need to tap on your days. Or if you want, you can use all of those. You can use the monthly spread, the weekly spread, and the daily spread. I want to show you an example of how I've been using that feature in my planner. So let me go, I think it's April, right? Yeah, I started this. So as you can see, I dated this planner. These are stickers, and I'm gonna link below where you can get all of this, but these are stickers, okay, that I added myself. But remember that the link is right behind there, so at the top right corner of every daily box. Okay, so for example here, I want to open this week, so I tap on these dots, which by the way, these are just dots that I added using my highlighter tool in GoodNotes, just to give it a little bit of color. But I tap on this link, I open the week, and I guess I forgot to date these days, but that's okay. But for example, Wednesday, it says here that I need to go grocery shopping, and I wrote here, look at list here. So if I tap on Wednesday, that is going to open my daily page. And here I have added my list with this widget on the left. So here I have this thing that is removable, so I could just copy and paste it on the following day in case that I didn't buy this today, or if I want to update the list, I can just copy this and bring it onto my next daily page or weekly page. You can add this widget whatever you want, but I really like this system because you have the option to see a weekly view and then kind of just get more info on a particular day opening this full page. Then the following months work exactly the same way. This is another example for May. So I added my dates, I added some decoration stickers. I'm gonna go to the last day of December, which should be this one here, Sunday. Swipe, And this is actually where those sections that I showed you at first are kept. So from your index, remember you have all these sections. They're located at the end of all of your monthly spreads, and that's what we just saw before. So I'm gonna go to the last one, which is where I keep my stickers to date the planner. Actually, you should do this because it's easier to just copy them from here and then paste them on the new page. It's gonna make your life a lot easier. And then I swipe and I get to these grid papers that you also saw already, so the ones that you have linked here. So I'm gonna skip to the white one, which is the last one. And after this, you start with the spreads that I showed you at the beginning, which are again located here in your index. And since we're here, I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what I've been doing. I think that I've used this month currently, and this is what I did with my page. As you can see, this widget area is so versatile because the idea is that you use this area to kind of grow your pages, just like I showed you with the grocery list. You can use a widget or just write any information that you don't have room for in the main page. You can add it on the widget area, and that kind of allows you to customize the planner to your specific needs or style. But really, you can also just decorate, have a nice thought here, a nice quote. Anything that you like to look at, you can add in this area. This planner might be plain, even though remember that it comes in different colors, and I'll show you that in just one second. But you can add as much color as you want, really. You have the pen options, you have the highlighter options, you can just change the color of the text. These are all text boxes that I added myself. You can use emojis, you can add stickers. This is washi stickers that I added. You can do a lot. And if you want more tips and ideas on how to use your spreads or how to use this planner if you purchase it, please go to our group on Facebook. It's called Digital Planners by PrintStick, and there's a ton of awesome members that always share their amazing creativity, and we can also all help you answer any questions you may have. So make sure to join over there. Also follow PrintStick Shop on Instagram. I'm always posting tips and ideas and like mini tutorials over there, so make sure to check those out. So lastly, I want to show you the colors that this planner comes in. So just make sure you don't get confused. You get different colors for your cover page. No matter which color of planner you choose, you'll get all those color options for your cover page. That's one thing. But another thing is the background color that you will have throughout the planner on every single page. Okay, so the one that you've seen in this video was black. This is a gray option. You also get a pink option, purple option, or the black option, which is the one that I've been using. I will also set up a free download showing you these color options so you can like install it on your particular device and see how it'll look, like the size, the color, and everything. And for example, if you're interested in printing out this planner, you can also print out that version to see how the actual planner would print, and you get the full idea of how everything will work. Okay, so that was it for this video. I hope that you like this planner. I really want to know what you guys think. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. If you want to see more content like this, please give this video a thumbs up to let me know. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell to turn on the notifications so you know when there's a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.